Leverkusen has actually sent some shockwaves throughout the whole footballing world. Boy, no be small. Some unprecedented, unbeaten run. Something we have never heard of. Not just in Germany, but the entire Europe. Everywhere they shake. Leverkusen, Charlie. Right. So today that be exactly what we come talk about. How this Bayern Leverkusen from nowhere, money can do this record way, even the big teams. I mean, for Europe, talk of Real Madrid, not Bayern Munich, not Barcelona, not Man United, not all the great teams you could ever mention. Bayern Leverkusen. Some will never win the Bundesliga self before. Charlie, this is what we can't talk about today. I have here with me in the studio Bruno and Chichi. And Charlie, together we come delve into how this team from nowhere managed to do this, Charlie, unprecedented achievement. So to start with, Charlie, the first time I hear of Bayern Leverkusen, then if it's some boys way, Charlie, they mistake bet too. They say, Charlie, this team they be sure banker.
Bayern Leverkusen, they did the system inside, they did the German there, but Charlie, the surprising this season, be hard.
Be serious.
It be hard.
Serious.
But one thing I steady this year, Zabi in team, the boys they play in the one. Them all, most of them young. Them all young. I know. Sure say you will get
Xhaka they grow small.
You go reach 30.
Yeah. Oh, you go pass.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, I be in there. Be player we get.
Okay, so then we say the young players where they point for the team inside. Where the energy. About if you spider my mind. The first time I spider on my then they play plus one of these English teams for the European side. Charlie,
be West Ham.
I sure say they may be West Ham. Like 5-10 minutes, then pa. Check like Guardiola in Texas. Then they tag, then they run, then they hold ball.
Charlie,
the boys where them are starting them are lineups in here. Check like 6 of them, the players be lefties. Where you know say
you get a lot of lefties in the
if you be player where you be lefty there, that one they forget. Check like talent the bab. Check like you be talent to be for the boy inside. So me I say that be that 2 day part where the boys they perform. Like that, but the boys they really the ball.
Charlie. So yes, the boys just they put out some show. We don't even understand. They faced off with Bayern Munich and they whipped them 3-0. Charlie, I say this season, if you just stick for Leverkusen in back, then of course the shop can give you. Definitely, they are not dropping points in there. They are not dropping points in there. So yes, it has been a very how would you say it, unprecedented. A staggering 51 wins. Charlie, as of now, they still have 2 matches to go. If you're able to win those 2 matches, then they've gone a whole season unbeaten. Already, this 51 unbeaten, no team has done it in Europe. Like in just a single season, no team. All the other teams we manage get, like 48. Benfica get 48 sometimes. How do you call it? Juve self manage get some. How do you call it? 43. Yeah, sometime, but those were across 2 seasons. But this one be single season. When I go through them lineup now. Okay, fine. There's this Ghanaian there, Jeremy Frimpong. But apart from me, I know xhaka, Boniface. The rest I don't really know them, boy. I see what they do. So for Xabi Alonso to be able to do this with this team. I mean, if some team go fit do this now, we especially the Bayern Munich, some star-studded side. Like what we had with Zidane when he was at Real Madrid winning the Champions League treble with them. But this side there, Charlie, serious. What you just say about that?
Oh, so thank you very much for the question. So as you rightly said, before Xavi came to, this is his first, professional level coaching.
Yeah.
The other ones were just under, the youth club.
Yeah.
And the first season, when he came, the team was almost, after playing 8 matches, they won only 1. Mm-hmm. They were almost going to the relegation zone, and he came, and they were 6th that season. They ended the season on the 6th position with 50 points. Yeah. And this is their second season, and we all saw what they did.
Yeah.
In Germany, no team has done it. Even the big teams. I mean, as in the
Bayern
Bayern Munich, the Dortmund, none of them winning the league without losing any match. None of them were able to do it. Leverkusen from nowhere, and this is their first time, and they are able. And this Leverkusen team is not a team with the big stars.
No.
That we can say.
Will be surprising.
Yes, teamwork. Young guys. Most of them are not. I mean, high level profile. I mean, players, but because of discipline and I mean hard work, consistency, they're able to reach where they have reached. As you rightly said, they have not lost any matches. Now they have to. Tomorrow they'll play in the Europa final, and probably if they're able to win, they'll play in the Super Cup. So I mean, Xavi has done a very great work. We applaud him for that.
Right. So yes, they qualified for Europe, and they played in Europa. As things stands now, they've been able to play to the final of the Europa, which goes to say that it is not only in Germany that they are performing. Even in Europe, they are able to stand against the big teams there. They toppled West Ham, and one thing that has been very characteristic about their wins is the late drama against Roma in the second leg at home. They were down 2-0, and as at 82nd minute, everyone thought that Charlie, they were unbeaten run there, they end up. But
finally, they came back, drew the game.
As I see the 2-0 against them, where then Roma they play home, then I think I see it will be hard. Because then before you want to say about them go defend, how much more to? It will be hard, but Charlie. They might come back and be serious. They know they give up. Then they play out to
they set record. Charlie,
they play out to the referee. They could what? People say the match end. That be the energy them to then get. So whether he left 6 or 7 minutes, they play pressing until the referee will see the match end. So because this in Europe now, they played 12 good matches. They don't lose anyone. 34 Bundesliga matches. No lose. 5 German Cup. Charlie. Be hard. Like you talk, these things, you be like Madrid, then
you expect AC Milan,
I think Bayern Leverkusen
from nowhere,
football,
from nowhere, just even the coach safe, see the inexperience. Charlie, this one they be hard. Leverkusen, wherever they go chop them, but be serious. Think of this one there, boy.
This be Zabi God.
Charlie, be serious. I hear say the name street after himself, but I don't think that is enough. They be statue way for the stadium there. Think of what you do, but Charlie, them are fans to be crazy. Charlie, them are fans there, boy.
If you J Dortmund, them are fans for them.
I tell you,
it be them then they come.
I mean, if they play good football there,
Charlie. You see, when you see those sides, they expect when the team pick up like that. You see, you just enjoy the moment. You don't know how long it will last. But this has lasted for a season long. Man, Charlie, that is something Bayern Leverkusen fans will never forget. This one, it goes down right in history. The Bundesliga then set record. This is in the end. Let me actually delve into some of the records. Since 1995, across the top 5 leagues in Europe, only I think 5 different teams have done that, and that is England, Germany, Spain, France, and then Italy. So Perugia did this in 30 games in 1978-79, but they unfortunately couldn't win the league. They finished second. AC Milan did that in 1991-1992 with 34 games. Back then they used to play 34 matches in the season. Juve did that in 2011-2012. Going unbeaten in their 38 games, and Arsenal in 2003-2004 with 38 games. Only these teams have been able to do it in Europe, and if we're expecting another team to do it, of all the teams, I mean, Bayern Leverkusen would have been the last to expect. And like Titi rightly mentioned, this season they are unbeaten in all their fixtures. 5 in the League Cup, 12 in the European stage, and now they have 2 matches to go. If they're able to win those 2 matches, or even draw, or I mean, how can you draw? They are finals. So if you draw, yes, it will go to penalties. But if they're able to draw those 2 games, then yes, they've extended the European unbeaten run to 53 games. This one, I'm not sure it will take ages before any team can really break this, because with what we have seen with Manchester City and Real Madrid and the likes in recent time, the form and the players and the quality football that they play, and they still lose matches. I mean, this one is just serious. So yes, kudos to Xavi Alonso, kudos to the by Leverkusen side. Their fans have been very, very inspirational. I mean, we look at the videos and even the final day, Charlie, how they teamed up on the pitch. It is just crazy. It is just crazy. And of course, you can't blame them. This is their first trophy, and they had to celebrate it in style. Yes, so, but they still have the Europa final coming off. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. And if you're able to actually win the two finals that they are in, then that makes it a treble. And that is also something, that is also a record that they are looking to set. Unbeaten with a treble. That will be something momentous. What do you think about the match tomorrow?
Yeah, so tomorrow, going to the match against Atalanta, I know it will not be an easy match.
Yeah.
Because Atalanta also in the last few matches that they have played, I mean, you look at how they are playing, their kind of attacking football they are playing, their scoring ability.
Yeah.
It is going to be a match to watch. But we also saw Leverkusen's side that, I mean, has dominated the German league and the European. I mean,
knocking out Roma.
Yes, Roma scoring them. I mean, home and away. You can imagine. So going into the match, it will be a very difficult match.
Yeah, it's a final. So
yes, I'm expecting Leverkusen to come to the party with their A game, as we saw from their league. I mean, the determination of their players until the final whistle is gone. They never give up. They should bring that mentality to the pitch tomorrow. And if everything works on well for them, I'm expecting Xavi Alonso and his boys to carry the day tomorrow.
Right. So what will be your prediction for the game tonight, tomorrow night?
2-0 or 3-0.
Okay.
You know we'll go extra time safe. If you pass safe.
All right.
But maybe if not be 2-0, 3-0, we go fit 10-2-1 or 3-1.
All right.
So Atalanta 2 go fit score. So they meet twice. Two times for Atalanta.
Yeah, but by then they know we know with this Leverkusen they talk of this Leverkusen day on fire.
Leverkusen,
Charlie.
even City 7 will be hard.
It go hard. The mentality. Them they know they lose match. They don't know what they've not tasted defeat yet, so they don't know what defeat.
Them all be Star Boys.
Star Boys, Charlie. Star Boys. We just the hope say next season teams no will come, JJ players for inside and spoil the whole setup. Another thing could also be some big team just go come carry Xavi go. One team at the suspect be Bayern Munich. Then see say anybody they shine for the German side there. Then just go can't steal them.
Not be Bayern Munich only say. Then Liverpool them so the teams or the plenty teams they won't go carry the man.
I mean Liverpool right now they secure coach so that one.
But then see say Xavi and that say we go.
Charlie.
They there so.
Charlie.
Where them are players to I'm not sure. So as at now I know here anything their way they won't buy any see play there. They still go maintain them players.
It's been an amazing season for them, and I mean we are so happy for our Ghanaian, compatriot there in Jeremy Frimpong. After they won the Bundesliga, he actually customized a ring for all the players, and that is so nice of him to do that. It's something nice to talk about. So yes, we would expect a lot of an A-class performance from by Leverkusen and also from Atlanta in the final of the Europa. Of course, it is one of European top trophies, and for Leverkusen to be able to lift that, it will come to add to their glory this season. I mean, using one season to take the league, to take Europa, things that you've never taken before, and among all that, doing it unbeaten. I mean, that is so great. What they have done, no team in Europe has done it before. No team. This one, Madrid no go fit boost. Bayern Munich no go fit. Not Barcelona. Nobody. You do this thing. So Charlie, it's a very great achievement on their side. Yes. So yeah, kudos to them. And
if you talk like that, if you talk so. But those people, other teams go fit talk say
they know if you do.
They go fit go German there.
You know if you do. You do some. You play for Europe, you no lose.
Yeah, that one day.
You know if you do. If you do.
The Europe you play, no. Europa you play. how you go know say Madrid go play Europa?
Then the Europa and Man, you no play Europa.
United
Man, you play Europa.
United now, that's why they talk say some things you no go understand. Man, you now know them.
The big teams, more of them play the Europa some. Then come out. Barca no play Europa before.
Yeah, Barca.
So sorry.
For me, I don't want to try to say Madrid. I make a single out some things.
Okay.
Madrid, City. If Madrid go Europa, possibility say you no go lose match behind.
Then how about the league? How about the league?
Yeah, okay. Fine. Okay,
You see,
fine.
you dey go 51 matches straight, all competitions, so even the league first, they know they fit. This one be all competitions, so it be just be killer record. Madrid no go fit. I say Madrid no go fit. If they know they understand me, they go bed.
They will can't hunt you for the comment section.
Sorry, well, if it's something they don't do, they no go fit do. If they go fit do, make them prove it. I mean, the Champions League, they don't fit take 14, then they qualify for 15. But you they make we see. Sorry. So yes, it's been very entertaining here in the studios. Thank you for sticking along. You know, it's always a pleasure to come your way with all these sporting details, and we hope to see you in the next one. On that note, Charlie, kudos.